I'm going to take just a second to let their faces have a little bit of a break. We have started working this afternoon at 1 o'clock, and they've had a couple of breaks along the way, but they've been a very attentive and hardworking group. As I said before, I really see a lot of value in these honor bands. I know that I decided to pick my college by going to the honor band that I went to at Kearney. Dr. Crocker way back then said, "That was the most beautiful mallet solo I heard." Well, I never thought that that was such a beautiful mallet solo. It probably wasn't the most beautiful one that he'd ever heard, but boy, that got me to decide to go to Kearney and to be a band director. And so I'm hoping that these students will be a little bit inspired by what they've been able to learn at honor bands. After all, my sister and her husband met in an honor band, and well, they're married now, so beware. This is the 33rd honor band that I put together. Wow. We did 14 of them in Stromsburg, and then this is the 19th one of them here in York, and it's been just a joy to give the students the opportunity to have the chance to be able to perform in a large group. I know when I taught at Stromsburg, our school was a little bit smaller, and the kids had no idea what it was like to play in a band this big, and it was a neat experience for them, just as it is for these students tonight. So the first group of people that I want to thank is the students. Give them a big round of applause for all of that. I'd also like to have you give a big round of applause to the directors that are out there. They've taken time away from their own families to be with their band families on a beautiful weekend, and all of the work that they've helped getting the students prepared and then coming with them is a big deal. We really appreciate it. Give the directors a round of applause. And here at York, we wouldn't be able to put these on without all of the help of so many folks. This year it was interesting. I always send out a sheet when the students sign up for honor band to have the parents sign up to, and we had well over 25 parents that were willing to help. We had to say, whoa, we don't need that much help. It's wonderful to have a Band Boosters organization that takes care of us as well as they do. Give our York band parents a Also, several of my high school band students started the morning up here at 7:30, and we're setting up chairs and stands and getting things ready to go. And it's always neat to see them be able to pass along that honor band experience. Give the high school band students a applause. And in mentioning our band parents, the one band parent that has just kept working and working and working has been here just as long as I have working with our students. Has been our flag coordinator and our band mom all the way along is Conda Cooper. I don't know if she's here. She's probably still cleaning up back in the cafeteria, but give Conda a round of applause. And talking about band families, when it's time for me to pick the directors for honor bands like this, I always like to think of who I would like to be in the band of when I'm deciding on who we would like to have come out. And just a few weeks back, I had the really neat opportunity to watch our next clinician work with the Sing Across Nebraska group that was here in York. And as I was watching him direct that choir, I thought, wow, I thought he was a band director, and he did a beautiful job with those students. And I guess that's what happens when you're from a band family, because like I said, Mr. Jacobs, Mr. John Jacobs, that just directed this group, is married to Carla Jacobs, a fine music teacher at Grand Island, and this is their son, Bobby Jacobs, that is an outstanding band and choir director. Please welcome him to the stage for the next part of tonight's program.
Fantastic. Okay, so we only have one more song for you, short and sweet, but you know, that's not always a bad thing. I hope when you look up on this stage that you are proud of your student and proud of your child. This is not an opportunity they get every day. It's a special opportunity, and there's something to be said for the everyday, but there's also something to be said for these special opportunities. And like Mr. Forsch said, you don't always get to play with 100 other students, and I think that this is the ultimate expression of teamwork when we make music like this. And hopefully, as an audience member, this is special to you too, and that you notice and you appreciate how your student is a part of something bigger than themselves. And I know that's been special to me today. I've had too much fun, and I hope that these students walk a little bit taller and prouder and have fun with their lives after this, maybe even because of being a part of this. So we hope you enjoy the last piece, and I know I've enjoyed today, and get home safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Weather's finally getting nice, so that's good. All right. Ready, guys?
Can you see Dakota? He's right there on the corner. You can swap me if you want. Here, let's go.